How can I legally extend my work permit and continue working and stay in Canada? A very common question these days. Hello everyone, my name is Shruti and I'm an RCICI. As we all know that in 2026, there is a lot of work permits getting expired and बहुत सारे applicants ने जिन्हां ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ work permit ਕਿੱਦਾਂ extend ਕਰਾਉਣ. So this is a detailed informational video. थोड़ी जी लंबी है वीडियो क्योंकि I will be telling you a detailed information about your legal options ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ legally ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ work permit extend ਕਰਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. This is just an informational video. This is not an expert advice. So ਜੋ expert advice ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ directly contact ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ because expert advice depends upon case to case or your circumstances. So for expert advice you can always contact us. This information is for how to legally extend your work permit and continue working and staying in Canada. So sab to pehla we will discuss the option for those applicants जिन्हां ने express of interest PR application लगाई हुई है but they have not yet received their confirmation. Bridging open work permit and regional pathway. Yes, bridging open work permit and regional pathway are the two legal options that can help you extend your work permit until a decision is been made. You can legally extend, work and stay in Canada. Second, spousal open work permit. जी हाँ, spousal open work permit जिन्हां दा expire हो रहा है, you can only apply for an extension if your spouse has a legal status in Canada, which means your spouse meets the sponsorship criteria and which makes you qualify and eligible to apply for a spousal open work permit extension. Otherwise, you will have to find a different category to apply for another work permit which can make you eligible to extend your work permit and stay and work legally in Canada. Now we will discuss about another category which is PGWP. जिन्हां दा postgraduate work permit 2026 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ expire ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕੀ options ਨੇ. ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ PGWP expire ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ 2026 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ your options are only if your passport is expiring or your visa was issued until only the passport's validity, then only you are eligible to apply under PGWP. Otherwise, you will have to find a different category which makes you eligible for an extension of work permit and which can make you legally work and stay in Canada. Otherwise, you have no other options. Now, let's talk about another category which is LMIA supported work permit. There is a lot of temporary foreign workers who are working in Canada on a closed LMIAs. If your job is extended, then you can apply for an extension. Or if you are changing your employer, then also you can apply for an extension. Or there is a change in your job environment, then also you can apply for an extension. Otherwise, you will need an approved LMIA or a job letter from an employer who is LMIA exempted. Your employer can get an LMIA exemption under category C10, C16 and C20. These are some of the options where you can apply for a work permit extension with the approved LMIA or an LMIA exempt work permit. These are your options. Just make sure that you plan ahead what are your options, where you are, how can you be eligible, so that you does not miss your deadline and your work permit does not expire. One more important information which I would like to share is, when you apply for extension of your work permit while your work permit is valid, ਜੀ ਹਾਂ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਵਰਕ ਪਰਮਿਟ ਐਕਸਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਵਰਕ ਪਰਮਿਟ ਵੈਲਿਡ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ, ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਕਸਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, that you can continue working as on applied, applied status, because your status is on applied. But ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵਰਕ ਪਰਮਿਟ ਐਕਸਪਾਇਰ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ restoration period ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ extension apply ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, then you cannot legally work until a decision is been made. So these are your options to extend your work permit. There are some more options. Let me tell you that also. If you does not qualify for extending your work permit under the all these categories, there is one more option. You can get enrolled in a designated learning institute and convert your work permit into a student visa and continue working as per the norms and hours of a student visa. But you can be legally, you'll be staying in Canada and working in Canada to explore other options of permanent residency. If you does not qualify under this category also, then you can apply for a visitor. Yes, this will give you time to legally stay in Canada and explore more options. Does not let your work permit expire and miss your deadline. This can create a very big red flag in your file when you apply for any visa or any extension next time. This can create a problem for you. So make sure you apply your extension on a right, on a right time window, and does not miss the extension time period. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. And if you like my videos, if you need more detailed information about any category, just DM me. I will actually make that information, detailed informational video available for you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching.